Did you know that individuals who identify as highly disciplined are 4 times more likely to achieve their goals? This striking statistic underscores the undeniable power of discipline in the pursuit of success. While motivation might provide the initial spark, it is discipline that fuels the fire and carries you across the finish line. This essay delves into the dynamic between discipline and motivation, highlighting why discipline is the more reliable path to long-term success. We'll explore the fleeting nature of motivation and the challenges of relying solely on it. Furthermore, we'll uncover practical strategies to cultivate discipline as a powerful habit. Through personal anecdotes and actionable steps, this essay aims to empower you to embrace discipline and unlock your full potential. Let's embark on this journey to understand the true secret to success. The pursuit of any goal, whether personal or professional, often boils down to a fundamental choice: relying on motivation or embracing discipline. Motivation, while a powerful driving force, can be fleeting and unpredictable. It's that initial surge of enthusiasm that often accompanies a new endeavor. Discipline, on the other hand, is the unwavering commitment to action, regardless of your emotional state. It's about showing up consistently, even when you don't feel like it. Consistency is the key that unlocks the door to lasting success. Think of it like this: motivation is the wind in your sails, while discipline is the rudder that steers your ship. The wind may die down, but a sturdy rudder keeps you on course. In the following sections, we will dissect the limitations of relying solely on motivation and explore why discipline emerges as the more reliable companion in the quest for achievement. Motivation is often driven by external rewards, fleeting emotions, or the initial excitement of something new. This reliance on external factors makes motivation an unreliable partner on the road to success. We've all experienced the ebb and flow of motivation. One day, we're filled with energy and drive, ready to conquer the world, and the next, we struggle to get out of bed. This inconsistency can be incredibly frustrating and detrimental to our progress. Imagine relying on motivation to fuel your fitness journey. You start with a burst of enthusiasm, hitting the gym 5 days a week. But as the initial excitement fades, so does your motivation. You start skipping workouts, making excuses, and eventually, your fitness goals fall by the wayside. This scenario highlights the critical flaw in depending solely on motivation. It's unsustainable in the long run. Discipline, unlike motivation, is an internal force. It's a steadfast commitment that comes from within, driving you to take action even when external circumstances are less than ideal. It's about making a conscious choice to act regardless of your feelings. Whether you're tired, stressed, or simply not in the mood, discipline pushes you forward. It's about showing up consistently even when it's difficult. This means lacing up your running shoes on a rainy day or tackling a challenging project when you'd rather relax. This consistent action, fueled by discipline, is what creates lasting change and propels you towards your goals. It's the small daily efforts that accumulate over time, leading to significant achievements. Developing discipline is like building a muscle. It requires time, effort, and consistency. Just as you wouldn't expect to lift heavy weights on your first day at the gym, you shouldn't expect to master discipline overnight. Start by setting small, achievable goals. These initial successes will build your confidence and lay the groundwork for more ambitious targets. Instead of aiming to hit the gym for an hour every day, start with 20 minutes 3 times a week. This manageable approach makes it easier to stick with your new habit. Once this becomes a habit, gradually increase the duration and frequency. As your discipline muscle strengthens, you'll find it easier to take on more challenging tasks. Another powerful strategy is to create a routine and stick to it. Routines provide a sense of order and predictability, making it easier to stay disciplined. Having a set schedule for your tasks and activities provides structure and reduces the reliance on willpower. When your actions become automatic, you conserve mental energy for other important decisions. Remember, willpower is a finite resource. It depletes throughout the day. By planning your most important tasks when your willpower is strongest, you set yourself up for success. By establishing a routine, you automate your actions, making it easier to stay on track even when motivation wanes. Over time, these disciplined habits will become second nature, guiding you steadily towards your aspirations. Let me share a personal story that illustrates the power of discipline. It's a journey that took me from being an aimless dreamer to a focused achiever. In my early 20s, I aspired to become a writer. I had grand visions of crafting stories that would captivate readers and leave a lasting impact. Like many aspiring writers, I struggled to find the time and motivation to write consistently. The initial excitement would quickly fade, leaving me frustrated and disheartened. I would get bursts of inspiration, write for hours on end, and then go weeks without touching my keyboard. This erratic pattern made it difficult to make any real progress. It wasn't until I decided to implement discipline into my writing routine that I started seeing real progress. I realized that waiting for inspiration was a luxury I couldn't afford. I committed to writing for 1 hour every morning, no matter what. This meant waking up early, even on days when I felt exhausted or uninspired. There were days when I didn't feel like writing, days when the words wouldn't come, and days when I would have rather stayed in bed. But I pushed through those moments of doubt and fatigue. But I showed up day after day and wrote. Each session, no matter how small, was a step forward. The act of showing up became a habit, and that habit transformed my writing. This consistent effort, fueled by discipline, allowed me to hone my craft, develop my voice, and eventually achieve my goal of becoming a published author. The sense of accomplishment was profound. This experience taught me a valuable lesson. Talent and inspiration are important, but it's discipline that separates dreamers from achievers. It's the daily commitment to your goals that turns aspirations into reality. The triumph of discipline, consistency over time. As we've explored, discipline triumphs over motivation because it's not swayed by emotions or external factors. Motivation can be fleeting, often influenced by our mood or circumstances, but discipline is steadfast. It's about showing up consistently, even when you don't feel like it. This means committing to your goals and routines, regardless of how you feel on any given day. This consistency over time compounds, leading to remarkable results. Just like planting seeds and nurturing them daily, your efforts will eventually bear fruit. Think of it like investing money. Each small, consistent action adds up, creating a significant impact over time. A small amount invested consistently over a long period yields significantly higher returns than a larger amount invested sporadically. This principle is true in both financial investments and personal growth. The same principle applies to our personal and professional goals. Whether you're aiming to climb a mountain or run a marathon, consistent effort is key. Consistent effort fueled by discipline creates a snowball effect, leading to exponential growth and success. Over time, your small actions build momentum, making it easier to achieve your goals. Furthermore, discipline fosters other essential qualities for success, such as resilience and perseverance. These qualities help you navigate the inevitable challenges and obstacles that arise. When you're disciplined, you're more likely to bounce back from setbacks, push through challenges, and stay committed to your goals even when the going gets tough. This resilience is crucial for long-term success. In essence, discipline is the bedrock upon which you build a successful and fulfilling life. It provides the foundation for achieving your dreams and living a life of purpose and meaning. Your journey to success starts now. Embracing discipline is a journey, not a destination. It's about making a conscious choice to show up consistently, even when it's challenging. Start by setting small, achievable goals, creating a routine, and holding yourself accountable. Remember, progress, not perfection, is the key. Don't be discouraged by setbacks or initial struggles. Building discipline takes time and effort. Be kind to yourself, celebrate your wins, and learn from your mistakes. The more you practice discipline, the easier it becomes and the more you'll be able to achieve. The path to success is paved with discipline. Embrace it, nurture it, and watch as it transforms your life. Share your story. Do you have a personal story about how discipline has helped you achieve a goal? Share it in the comments below. Your experiences can inspire others and demonstrate the transformative power of discipline. Continue learning. If you're interested in learning more about building lasting habits and unlocking your full potential, I encourage you to explore my book, Atomic Habits. It delves deeper into the science of habit formation and provides practical strategies for creating positive change.